archaeological region. Hundreds of Minecraft years ago, Milton was a city that surpassed its time until an enormous volcano eruption covered it with layers of frozen lava. But during the expansion of the industrial districts, builders found an entrance to, at the time considered, lost city and its legendary library. So-called ancients went there, fans of antiquity, knowledge, and keepers of the book trading hall. Yesterday I showed you 9 regions that we have to build on civilization project. 10 days are left. So every video will be dedicated to one region. First one is archaeological. Let's not waste our time, we are flying to the construction site. It looks like this for now. Remember it won't look like this ever again. Okay, let's place the lithomatic. I choose our lithomatic, place it on the correct coordinates, and we can start. Not from here, but from part underground. I won't die? I did not. I will show you the legendary library a little bit later. But for now, river terraforming. Why that? Well, because that's what I did, and because it's the lowest part of the entire city. I was doing terraforming, expansion and filling of the canal, and adding clay, which we lacked.
Нікіта, ти тут сам з цим скелетом тепер воюй, бо він тепер весь в алмаз.
F. Dang, there is not enough clay, guys. Someone need to go to Loot World to get some.
Are you a Cockinson? Neptune is a Cockinson,
What?
I believe.
Why?
He's building up using cobblestone like a total retard.
Why?
Я можу йому камінь дати.
Микиті волі не повезло.
Мені потрібно, щоб хтось підібрав речі, бо я до нього не дойду.
Я спробую, але нічого не обіцяю. Якщо я й помру, там також буде ще мені повинен.
Пісок. Так, хтось за глиною пішов, так?
Sure.
Seems no.
Ой, Воля, давай, в тебе хвилина є.
Бляха. Та в мене там нічого і нема, майже.
However.
I don't have ever a mother.
Okay.
Ладно.
Ну, саме головне, цю Кайло забрав.
Ага, дякую.
What the heck? What's with that boar? Wild one. Without finishing the river, I started building bridges and roads with Not Funny and others. They are integral part of the city, and we decided to build them before building buildings. I'm so tired of this sociology, guys. Building builders. And water roads without lanterns. And after lanterns, we finally finished the river's canal that leads to the caves.
The smaller is the worst one, right?
Народ, тепер забираємо контекст.
By area, the smaller part of cave is the worst, right?
I don't know. That's it. There is no more of that white stuff, guys. Many Jews.
By the way, recently I discovered what fallout means.
Радіоактивний пепел.
No, radioactive precipitation.
Там повсталі машини.
Cloudy with a chance of radioactive ash.
Це прогнози погоди у Запоріжжі, Білайк.
Оце вже, блін, да.
Це чорний жарт, але...
Чорний трагікомедія.
Чорний.
Go yourself. Oh god, they're so annoying. I don't want to put a sword in my hotbar. What is that? Go yourself! Where do you come from? So annoying! My shulker box is gone now. I put the shulker here and it disappeared. Beside building process itself, there was a lot to terraform. That's why the construction of the Milton was one of the hardest.
Мать, пожалуйста, не наваливай кринжа.
А список є ще чи...
Mom, you're making me cringe. That sounds.
I think your mom cringes more than you do.
The phrase "Mom, you're making me cringe" itself
It's
is.
a huge cringe.
Yeah.
Це знаєш, як це? Золотий фонд цитат для дотерів просто.
When we built most of the roads and infrastructure, we started building a park. This is the most pleasant place for me. Huge custom tree, benches, little square, fence out of black stone, brick and pots that fit in texture of the wall. Lanterns hang from the ceiling and trees cause how to do without them in caves. And also spore blossoms all around. WTF? Andromidas harassing me.
Хочете, я вам зараз підкину нову фобію?
Let's go.
Прикиньте, ви уночі прокидаєтесь від того, що хочете у туалет, сідаєте, і вам до дупи заповзає величезний павук, тому що він вирішив, що ваша дупа це його гніздо.
And how is he wrong?
Оце розносно, скажи.
How is he wrong?
How do you like it? How do you like it? Hmm?
This is a good one.
Ізя, ти що, каву пив сьогодні?
I would even say deep.
Глибоко.
Nice pun, nice.
We built a first planned part of Milton. Firstly, there's a lot of mining to do. Dig ceiling, dig floor, we have to change a lot actually. The main thing that we did is the river, bridge over it. I terraformed all places of solo, so that river looks more serious. Some squids here. We excavated a lot of space here, dug up the street, built a bridge, continued the river up to here, terraformed all around it. There should be a couple of trees, but later. But we have these trees. Weird, we have branched out of granite, but I don't know. That funny is the artist, he says like that. Beacon stands here for now, a little park, we have here some details will be added, but there is the base. It's the main thing, details can be added without schematics. Now to the main part. As you can see, there is this big empty space. Here we'll have a couple of ancient buildings, those that were hidden by ground, by volcano. There are not a lot of these buildings because we'll focus more on futuristic style regions, but it's time to finish with this region. So let's do it.
Mommy has come.
Give me, funny, wait. Give me a couple of this, phew, to throw, Ендра, пуль-буль.
Я роблю
You sound like a retard.
Thank you, thank you. The main thing is that you understood me. Day 21 of Project Civilization.
21 день. Ішов 21 день паляниці, у паляничників починає протікати криша.
It was a long time ago.
Ти маму мав?
Вау.
Блять, що таке?
Well, 9 hours later? I don't know. It's hard to calculate how long we have been doing this. I light it up there. Yeah, during all this process I was here. Wow, I don't know why, but I like it here. Although there's not a futuristic region. This is a forgotten region from the past which completes the lore of our server. Actually, there was a lot more to build. Can you see the line of this schematic? But yeah, we decided to stop on this central zone. There are also more houses that maybe those who live here will finish. And by the way, we've been working here even without big resource collection before construction. So a lot of, for example, leaves were collected on the way, and generally there were a lot of these moments. On other buildings we collect resources beforehand with a list. I like this part the most. It's really cozy, really relaxing. You can see these particles flying in the air, and yeah, bats, benches. We should tap with bone meal a couple of times, which not overloading schematic, we didn't do this. A lot of lanterns on the ceiling, a lot of us terraformed here. The houses themselves do not look very complicated, by the way, like the sun. but to make the straight ceiling that would have a certain texture and certain height to make this rock so everything is pretty. You saw it in the replays. Mortis, by the way, always with us. One of the most active players on this server who you can see everywhere, everything all at once. Regions are going to continue growing. Like, we have this plot video dedicated to one region, but at the same time players can continue working on all of this after. A lot of resources have left and a lot of resources are here for the future buildings. For example, a lot of sand was farmed for glass in Gunnar and New Dubai. And we're going with Morris to look at the Prismarine farm, which will be needed for Gunnar and Japanese Cyberpunk. And for tomorrow's, I won't say for now, let it be a surprise. And now a little time for Easy from the future. I promised to show you an ancient library, but I didn't record it on the spot, so let's make a little tour. First of all, here we have a destroyed Ender portal. Canon or not? I don't know. There's also another portal and lots of books. Knowledge was kept here for centuries. Minecraft centuries, of course. Now ancients live here. They created themselves a pretty interesting base. Yeah, we know all this, and yeah, there are frogs here. And here we have villagers who trade books. They were brought here by ancient, of course, because there was nobody here for a long time, but books allowed them to understand all the enchantments pretty quickly. And here is the end portal and also exit to, yeah, this is the back part of the city and storage where Rightman organizes something. On the one side there is a descent down here where there is ancient storage and this central zone we built. There is also this room to sit and chat, just chill. Here ancients restored the ancient atmosphere as it was and even prepared places for new villagers. That's nice. Let's get back to Easy from the past, who went to look at a Prismarine farm. Lagging! Don't do this, Minecraft! I know you're not saving a 3-hour-long replay, but don't do this! Ow! Oh, Morris! Oh, Morris is now Morris! Through the nether! Okay, let's go through the nether. It's not interesting through the nether.
Ходімо спочатку в портал. Поки що у нас така імпровізована доріжка.
Aha, I see it. So they're getting into the portal as soon as they spawn. You haven't tried anything.
Ну, не одразу вони підлітають. Я думаю, краще тобі злетіти наверх, тому що там буде дуже сильно лагати.
Oh, Lutic is here, by the way. What? We have a round rainbow. It goes in a circle. I've never seen it in the ocean, but it's in a circle. Lol.
Ти не бачиш товарів?
No, I don't.
Ні, ну можеш спуститись, але там дуже сильно лагає.
And up. Uh-huh.
Ой, там саме більше їх по центру спавниться.
Jumping around, happy freaksters, and dying. It's always pleasant when guards are dying. By the way, I asked you one time, viewers, what is my second most unloved, most hated, most annoying probably mob in Minecraft? First one being Shulker, I said you. Second one are these bastards. They really annoy me. They have this auto aim, they are in the water, there's a lot of them usually. So yeah, that's why I love guard farms, because they're torturing guards. I can see that it's very massive, even bigger than I had on the Corona. Now it's super pleasant.
І ось ця вбивалка.
Ah, what a cave-free, what a cave-free. This is a real cave-free. And you don't need to load the nether for them to fall here.
Ні, лише один.
And all those portals lead to this one. And now we won't have any problems with lanterns at all. Let's recraft them in lanterns now, because we'll use lanterns on tomorrow's region, Underground High Tech. Subscribe not to miss it, and always keep looking into another. Bye bye.